are you? It's Kelly. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am a mum living in Adelaide, Australia, and today's video I am so excited to be able to bring to you because I am collaborating with 9 other amazing women and mums from all around the world to bring you this very, very special Mother's Day collaboration. This collaboration is called Word for Your Mother, and my word is love. As mums, we love our children unconditionally, even if they test the boundaries sometimes. But we love being a mum and we love the joy that they bring to our lives. I also love baking, which is why today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous and delicious Mother's Day cupcake bouquet, perfect for the mum to share your love and appreciation. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. We're going to start by making our vanilla cupcakes. So you're going to want to mix together all of your ingredients. The full recipe and the link will be in the description box below. Next, we're going to make a very basic American buttercream. Whipping the butter for a minimum of 5 minutes will help incorporate air, make it really light and fluffy, and also this is how it makes the butter go from yellow to that nice white color. Slowly spoon in your icing sugar, and when you put your mixer back on, start it at a low speed, and you can turn it up high once you've incorporated more, just so it doesn't fluff everywhere. Divide your buttercream into bowls, and then each bowl can be a different color of your choice. I'm choosing to use purple, pink, and white. I had some extra which I just put into another bowl, which you'll see me use for the tops of the cupcakes later. Here I have some purple coloring which I'm going to use to turn my buttercream from a yellow to a more white color. Yellow and purple are opposite on the color wheel, so it's a trick that I picked up. Just use a tiny bit at a time and keep mixing until you get a white color. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it was whiter. Now we're going to make our purple coloring, so we're just going to add some more purple, little bits at a time, mix, add color, mix until you get the desired color that you want. Next, we're just going to colour another little batch of icing, which is going to be for our green leaves. On to our last batch, which is going to be a nice pink. So mix through the colour and keep going until you get the colour that you want. I'm so excited to try these Russian flower piping tips. They come in a set of 6 from my local Spotlight, and I grabbed some additional piping bags. Put a tip inside of the piping bag and squeeze down and score the end of the bag. Cut the tip off of the bag and push the piping tip back down to the end of the bag. Grab one of your first colours and spread it on the inside of the piping bags all around the edges. and drop an alternative color. Here I'm using white down in the middle so it will create the center of your flower. Twist the bag around and squeeze until you can see the buttercream come out the very end of the tip. I squeezed onto a plate to make sure all 2 colors were coming out. I did the same with pink on the sides and white in the middle, and then again squeezed onto a little plate until I saw both colors come out. Next we're going to bag up for our leaves. I've got a leaf tip here which I forgot to show at the start, so just placing our green all in the bag, it's all one color, and again squeezing out until a little bit comes out. Thought I'd have a practice here on a plate. I need more practice. Another way of doing a 2-tone effect for the buttercream is to get a piece of Glad wrap or cling film and spread out one color into a rectangle, and then get a second color and spread that down the middle. Then you just roll up into a sausage type log. Keep rolling until it's all together on the outside. Twist and you can cut off the end, and then simply drop that into a piping bag with another tip. Squeeze out the end until both colors come out. We're just going to put a very light cover of buttercream onto our cupcakes. It will help when we're piping for the flowers to stick to the cupcake. Now it's time to start decorating our cupcakes. If you're not quite ready to pipe directly onto a cupcake, feel free to do it on a plate, but I just figured I was gonna give it a go and see how I go. I'm doing first the purple with the white. I think it looks really pretty. Don't forget to add the leaves. These were a little bit tricky for me, but oh well, they still look cute. Next we've moved on to the pink and white flowers. If you make a mistake, you can just sweep off the buttercream. How good do these look? So cute. And now with the leaves on there. They don't have to be perfect. When they're all together, they're gonna look gorgeous. This cupcake was the purple with the pink, and again with the leaves. And then I just went through and decorated the rest of them with a mix of all the other colors, just to have it look like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. It's time to make the base to hold the cupcakes together. So here's what we need. 7 cups is the little bouquet I'm using, some sticky tape, some tissue paper, and I've got some outside plastic cover as well. And I cut that into 3 different squares and laid them out. And you're going to need something heavy, bag of flour, bag of sugar. It will hold down the cups, and you'll see why in a minute. I just arranged the colors just to make sure that they were overlapping, and then I separated all the cups so I could get the pattern that I wanted. I'm using sticky tape to tape the 2 cups together, and as you can see here, I did use staples on a previous one, but it just created a hole that started tearing, and I think sticky tape is a bit safer, especially as it's near food. Keep going and tape all the cups together, and you'll get the start of your bouquet. Grab your bag of flour or sugar or weight or whatever you have and place it on top of your cups gently. This is so the cups can be held down while you start bunching and gathering the sides of your tissue paper to start creating the walls. You want to push up the tissue paper and crimp it a little bit and sticky tape it together. Keep going around and around, and you take off your flower, and then you just double check that everything's sealed and together. Next, get some tissue paper and stick it inside each of the cups. It will just help the cupcakes sit up a little bit. My cupcakes were a little bit smaller than the actual cup, otherwise the cupcake would have dropped down. Arrange your cupcakes into the bouquet however you want to create your beautiful cupcake flower bouquet. And here it is, doesn't it look gorgeous? Thanks for watching. I hope that you get to make your own gorgeous cupcake bouquet for your special mum. Check out the comments box below for the links to all the other mums collaboration videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.